Hello, Coral Gables Congregational Church. It's Pastor Aaron. So wonderful to check in with you all over YouTube today. And gosh, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but we are already preparing for Advent here at the church. Now, as many of you know, Advent is the first season of the church year, and it's the season where we prepare our hearts in prayer and waiting for Christ to come among us on Christmas Day. And what is the best way to observe the Advent season but lighting the Advent candles? If you've been with us in worship during the Advent season, you have watched as week by week we light a different candle. And on Christmas Eve, we light the Christ candle together. And our youth group has been busy creating Advent candle sets for you to use at home. And I want to walk through this candle set with you all today. It's fairly simple. You'll see that there are 4 purple candles, each designated for a different week. We have hope, peace, joy, and love. And we also have in the middle our white Christ candle. We also have a nice little tray for everything to sit on and a little sprig of holly to decorate things with. And along with your Advent candles, you also received a blue folder that has a couple of different Advent resources for you. One that I want to talk about right now is this Advent Liturgy guide. And you'll see that each day of the week has a different reading assigned to it and a different opportunity for you to light the candles of Advent. So, we invite you to find a time as a family during your day. Maybe it's in the morning before you all go to work and off to school. Maybe it's over the dinner table as you're saying your prayers, or maybe it's right before everyone goes to bed. Just set aside a time and find your guide and your Advent candles, and you simply do the reading, and for week 1, you light that first candle during that time of reading. Then, the next week, it follows the same pattern. You read the readings designated for each day again, and you light both the first candle and the second candle. And then on, the third candle for week 3, the fourth candle for week 4, and then finally on Christmas Eve, you get to light all 5 candles, including the Christ candle. There's another thing that's also in your Advent 2020 Gables UCC Youth Guide, and that is this illustrated devotional. And this is a part of the Sunday school curriculum that we'll be doing for both high school and middle school. So set this aside or keep it in your folder for Sundays when we'll be walking through this illustrated devotional. I'll be meeting with the high schoolers, and Pastor Megan will be meeting with our middle schoolers. If you didn't make it to youth group and you didn't get an Advent candle set, don't worry. We will have an opportunity for you to come and pick up your Advent candle set on Sunday, November 15th. That's this coming Sunday. We would love to have you all there to pick up your Advent candle set. If you can't pick it up then, just get in touch with me and I will make sure to get you the materials. Also, if your family already observes Advent with an Advent wreath of some sort, candles that you already light, that's wonderful. We invite you to continue to do that. Maybe you want to set this up somewhere else in your house. And also, we're aware that some families have a middle schooler and a high schooler, so you're going to have 2 of these sets. Do with them as you'd like. Maybe have one of them that you light as a family and maybe another one that sits somewhere else in the house or maybe in the bedroom of one of your youth. Well, families, as I said, if you have any questions about lighting the Advent candles and observing the season, please let me know. It's a pretty simple process. All you have to do is just get in there, light that candle, find your guide and say the reading, and then spend a little bit of time in quiet prayer as a family and hopefully it will be a good way for you and your family to prepare your hearts for Jesus' arrival on Christmas Eve. So with that, I'm so happy to connect with you all, and I wish you all a blessed Thanksgiving as it's on its way, as well as a blessed Advent as it begins on the last Sunday of November. Good to see you all, and I hope to connect with you soon.